Hey there, if my stories resonate with you, please consider subscribing. Your support keeps this channel alive and gives me the push to keep telling the stories that matter. Now, let's get into today's piece. I never imagined that a simple knock on the door, followed by a quiet man in a tailored suit, would unravel every secret I had fought to keep buried. But maybe I should rewind to where it all began, to the moment survival started dressing itself as lies. When I met Daniel, I was drowning, recently unemployed, buried under student loans, and crushed by my mother's medical expenses. Daniel was the opposite: accomplished, generous, successful in real estate. He exuded stability, and for someone like me, that was magnetic. We met at an event I had snuck into, and he offered me his umbrella as the rain poured. I gave him my number. 6 months later, we exchanged vows, but there was something I never told him. I had claimed to hold a business degree. Truth was, I had dropped out halfway through. At first, it felt harmless. He never asked for proof, and I never corrected the story. He often praised me, smart, beautiful, educated, and I let him believe it. That guilt festered. Then came the second deception. After earning a large commission, Daniel offered to clear my student debt. I panicked. There were no loans to pay because I hadn't been in school since 2014. I told him I'd already handled it. I even created fake documents to prove it. He called me responsible, and I smiled, heartbreaking inside. More lies followed. Not affairs, not partying, just omissions. Truths I buried to protect a version of me I thought he wanted. I took secret shifts at a design firm to build a career on my terms, but told him I was volunteering at art galleries and hosting brunches. I even made fake invitations to keep up the illusion. It was easier than facing the shame. Until that day at the kitchen table. I remember the stillness, the sound of his coffee cup touching the wood, and the man beside him, clean-cut, polished, professional. This is Michael. He's an attorney. Please sit. My hands trembled. My mind raced. Had he found out about the degree? The loan? He slid a folder toward me. I'm putting some assets into a trust to make sure you're protected if anything happens to me, he said. Relief hit me like warm sunlight, but then his tone changed. Before I do that, I need complete honesty. Michael's here to verify everything. He opened another folder. Background checks, transcripts, employment history. He already knew. I gave you time, he said, voice calm but cold. I hired a private investigator months ago. I know about the false degree, the fake payments, the hidden job. My mouth went dry. I tried to explain. I never meant to hurt you. I was scared. It started small. It just spiraled. He didn't yell. That silence hurt more than any anger ever could. Michael cleared his throat. Mr. Clark would like a post-nuptial agreement to protect his business interests. It felt like the floor gave way beneath me. I never cheated. I pleaded. I never betrayed you in that way. I love you. He finally looked at me. This was betrayal, he said. You didn't trust me with the truth. You chose to be someone else. For 5 years. I signed the agreement. I moved into the guest room without protest. He didn't file for divorce. Not yet, but the distance between us was undeniable. For weeks, we lived like ghosts sharing a house. I tried everything, his favorite meals, notes, silence, space. Nothing worked. One night, I found him outside, staring into the night sky. He looked older, like the years hadn't done as much damage as the broken trust had. I sat beside him. Ask me anything, I whispered. I'll answer truthfully. No more lies. He turned to me, eyes full of sadness. Why didn't you think I could love the real you? I broke down. I told him everything. About growing up always feeling less. About wanting to be someone worthy of a man like him. I admitted I thought he'd leave if he knew who I really was. I see you as less now, he said quietly, because you didn't believe I could love you as you were. He didn't say anything more that night. A week later, he filed for legal separation, not divorce. He said he needed time to figure out whether trust could be rebuilt. I left the home we shared, got my own apartment. I rebuilt my life. No shortcuts, no lies. I returned to school. I finished my degree, honestly this time. I worked hard. I sent Daniel updates here and there, not to win him back, but to show him I wasn't hiding anymore. 6 months later, he replied, one word, dinner? We met at a little restaurant we used to love. He was quiet, studying me, waiting to see if I was still pretending. I wasn't. By the time dessert came, he smiled. I liked who you were from the beginning, he said. I just wish you had believed I could love that woman. We're not back together. Not yet. Maybe never. But we're talking. And this time, we're doing it without masks. For the first time, he sees me. And finally, I let him.